A little bit of an update on the orange Venezuelans. You can see they're doing their little mating dance. What she does is she puts eggs underneath her tail fins. Then the males, they come around, they dance around her, they fertilize those eggs. And then she goes up and she lays them, kind of like what she did right there on that glass. She did it back behind the heater. And then her other go-to spot is right here on this glass. So you can see that she's laying the eggs. I do have to kind of leave them alone because this tank is pretty skittish. It's in the hallway, so there's a lot of traffic, but yeah, pretty stoked about getting some more orange Venezuelan Cory eggs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect these eggs. The way we do that is we have a tank set up right here, and then we're just gonna scrape them off gently with our finger, right? So now you have the eggs on your finger. You take them, you just kind of wash them off in the new tank, okay? The reason how come we want to put them over here is because I do have some tetras. I actually have a male beta in this tank, and they will all eat these eggs. And I want to make sure that I keep as many as possible. But again, you just kind of scrape them off. The earlier you catch them, the better, because that's when they're the stinkiest ones. Where's all the little ones?
Yeah.
Oh, these are baby eggs. These are eggs for the fish.
But fishes don't like eggs.
They what?
They don't like eggs.
Yeah, well, they like to eat the eggs. That's how come I'm putting them in here, so that the fish don't eat them.
No, I want the big fishes to eat them.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the earlier that you're able to get them off the glass, the stickier they are, the easier they are to handle on your finger. So sometimes when you leave them on there too long, and they start to, I guess, harden over, they're not as sticky. So whenever you scrape them off, sometimes they tend to fall off your finger and back into the water, and then they'll get eaten up or won't hatch or whatnot. They'll just become part of the food chain. See, like those two right there, they just kind of fell. Right, now that the orange Venezuelan Cory is done laying her eggs, she's laid quite a bit. There you can see all of them on the bottom of the tank. I've got some of my favorite babysitters. Got some yellow shrimp in there. They've done great on other fry clutches or rows. I added in an Indian almond leaf. You can see that there. It helps with the tannins, the antibacterial. I also have a sponge filter, which helps, circulate the water, helps that water not be stagnant, which stagnant water is the perfect environment for fungus to grow on the eggs. So I don't like that. That's how come I have the shrimp, the sponge filter, and the Indian almond leaf to kind of help minimize the loss due to fungus. So that's the setup there. We will see what they look like in a few days.